Hey, welcome back, everyone. And to recap from our last segment, number one, about why having a home inspector come in before you put your house on the market or very shortly thereafter is such a great idea. It just the concern of something going wrong. And just so you know, we have seen houses that have been 3 or 4 years old where there's been some issues. It happens. It's rare. But again, peace of mind. It's very cost effective and peace of mind, and also it does so much good stuff for the buyer. They love seeing that. Here's a homeowner that gets it and is willing to say they have a great house, and they've proved it. The other part about it is we talked about the home protection plan. Again, that's just almost a no-brainer. That's almost a given. It's going to come up. And one of the things sometimes sellers will say, well, I'll wait for it to happen. We couldn't disagree more. You can do that, of course, it's your house. But bottom line is get that home protection plan out. That's really key. That's really important to buyers. Remember, they're moving up. It doesn't matter the price range either. If you're moving $100,000, you live in a $100,000 house, maybe they're buying a $200,000 house. That's a big investment, and something going wrong with that house, that can be a really serious concern for them. So again, and also if you leave it up to the buyers, many times they'll take the Cadillac. That's okay. It may cost you a couple $100 more, but that's what you want to do. And so you're kind of stuck with that. So it's usually going to come up anyway. So that's very important with that. And the third one is the occupancy permit. And boy, I tell you what, the occupancy permit, that's probably the one, if I really had to focus on, would be the most important one. You really want to get that thing done. Again, if you're thinking about selling, they last for a year. Call up, whether it be the county, whether it be the city, have them come in. Sometimes they have to come back, whatever, okay? They're usually minor things. Every city, every county seems to have a little bit different one, so it's hard to tell people exactly what. But get those things done, get that taken care of. It's such a relief, not only to the sellers that you know you've got that, but it's also the buyers. It has so much good things for the buyers. They know they can move into this house. There's no question about it. So that can also help you sometimes, not always, but sometimes with the home inspection. If the buyers know they can move in and this house is good to go, the home inspection may go a little bit better. Not always, but it does. We have seen it happen on a few occasions. With that being said, we're going to wrap up today. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. Get the book, readysetsold.org, not .com, readysetsold.org, not .com. If you're just thinking about selling, this is a prime time. If you have a friend, if you have a neighbor, if you have a relative, get them the book, let them read the book. It's 12 proven steps, and that's proven steps to get top dollar and a fast sale in the Metro East area. So please do that. Hey, next week's show is going to be about negotiations. How do you negotiate a contract? You being the seller. Many times, maybe this is the first time you ever sold a house. So what techniques should your agent be using? What things should you know about negotiations? You don't want to miss the show. It's going to be fun. I think people are going to be very, very surprised with the information that they get from it. So with that being said, hey, look, everyone, have a fantastic Saturday. Make it a fantastic week. And we'll see you next Saturday between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. on Ready, Set, Sold. Bye-bye.